how's it going? I'm Sam Maxwell, and this is my friend Toto. Like the wave, hi Toto. Hello. I am Toto's puppeteer here at the Palace Theater, and we wanted to give you an in-depth, behind-the-scenes look at how he works. So since we're doing Wizard of Oz on such a big, wonderful stage, Toto has to move an awful lot. So how you usually get him to move is that actually all of these strings here on the ends of the bars are controlling each of his legs. And the back two are crisscrossed and the front two are straight down. So if you pull on one side, his front left and back right paw will move, pull on the other, and vice versa. So what I usually try to do is put his head low, and then I can just bounce a little bit, so it kind of looks like he's got a jog, and then I just move this a little bit back and forth. And there are a few moments in the show where Toto has to run, so how I do that is these front two strings right here, I catch them with the pinky finger in my right hand, so they kind of lift up like this. Then I just have him sort of arc through the air, his whole body. That's how he gets around. Alright, so right now we've got Toto standing. I'm going to show you all the stuff he can do while he's standing. Currently, this is pretty much just his neutral position. What I'm doing is on this back bar and the front bar. The front bar controls his head, back bar controls the rest of the body. So right now there's about an equal amount of weight between both of the bars. Right now on the back bar, I'm just sort of rotating the back side of the bar back and forth, which gives his tail a little wag. And then there's this string here on his head that opens and closes his mouth. So I'm just sort of slowly opening and closing that so he pants a bit. If I wanted him to stand up, I would just pull up on the head bar and let his feet sort of hang there. If I want him to seem like he's maybe scared or ready to attack, I'd pull up on the back bar and let his front legs come down and let his head come down a bit. Or if I wanted, I could even have him shake his paw a little bit by pulling on the left side of his body bar. Alright, so if I wanted Toto to sit, what I would do is I would pull up on the front bar here that controls his head, enough to where some of his paws can take the weight, and then there's no more weight in this back bar here. It's all on the head and on his front paws. So what that allows you to do, since the back bar controls the tail, is you can really just go nuts with the tail, which can show a variety of different emotions. So for instance, if Toto's very interested and looking at something, someone's tap dancing across the room and he's wondering why they're doing that, he can be looking like that. But then to a moment the Wicked Witch comes in and scares everybody, you can be like, whoa! And be very intrigued or very entertained. He can look full motion, then he can still wave a paw too if he's sitting. But if you wanted him to stand up, what you would do is you would just kind of pull the front head bar a little bit, and then you pull up on the back of the back bar just so his hind legs come up. And you don't want to pull him up so much with so much force that you just sort of like whoops, and kind of like flops around. You kind of want to make it gradual and have him get up slowly. Then if you wanted him to lay down, what you would do is kind of like that fear move that I did before. You can make him kind of open his mouth and stretch and yawn, and then he would pull down, holding up on the head, but let the back just sort of fall down here, let his head go to the side, and he can sleep. You could have him like wave his tail a little bit while he's sleeping too.